that once we have passed this stage, the president must call a special urgent cabinet meeting where we will discuss how are we going to grow the economy so that we do away with the increase on budget. We are looking at that decision very soon from the president to have the cabinet reviewing the means to increase the economy, to grow the economy of our country.
All right, so that's the IFP's Velenkosini Hlabi.
Well, I mean, it depends who says who's sold out. If that is a Democratic Alliance, the Democratic Alliance only speaks to the ANC and nobody else. So you cannot accuse people that you never speak to of having sold out to anything, then you've never tried to convince them of anything to begin with. So that is the first point to make. The second point I want to make is that we are in a new environment, and I said this right at the beginning last year after the election, that the days when MPs and political parties sleepwalk their way through the budgeting process are over. Budgets are going to be close, appropriations are going to be hotly contested, the fiscal framework is going to be hotly contested. I think what South Africans need to accept is that...
To come to the issue of the Democratic Alliance, I haven't heard what is their decision in relation of the today's outcome. A coalition government, we were part with the DA in Germany. You find different configuration, national different from provincial. So now we will wait and hear what is the decision of the DA from here going forward. But I'm sure you know the numbers. In KwaZulu-Natal, there is no one political party that can say, I can swing everything in KwaZulu-Natal.
Contested. I think what South Africans need to accept is that this is how things are going to be for the next 5 years, thereabouts. And the system was built for a contestation between Parliament and the executive. The good thing about this situation that we have is that with the ANC not having a majority, it is having to listen to the views of political parties that previously it would have ignored. When everybody was talking only about VAT, we were talking about bracket creep, that some people are going to have less net pay on their pay slips than before. But the DA framed the conversation as if it was only about VAT.
There is one thing I want to clarify. The IFP did not support the ANC today, nor any other political party. The IFP is a political party on its own, and it takes its mandate from no other political party except to itself. We follow logic on issues. We looked at the budget. We were part of the discussion at the cabinet level. We rejected 2% VAT increase. We gave a mandate to the Treasury that it is not advisable to borrow, because if you borrow, you give a burden to generations to come. This is
the budget itself. They are coming to the Standing Committee on Public Accounts to present the expenditure reviews they've done over the last few years. There's a lot of waste in government. We're going to find that waste, and we're going to put targets on every ministry and every agency to save that money so that we can drop it to the bottom line and use it for service delivery instead of increasing taxes for an inefficient government. That is the opportunity that we have. But we must work responsibly, because when somebody says savings are immediately possible now and they are lying, it's irresponsible. Some of these savings, we'll see them in the next financial year, in 2 years, and so on, because you've